Hey, I'm bored as all get out, so I decided I'd play some more My Summer Car. We're right after the first episode. I haven't done anything at all. I just moved the video into its folder and started a new one. I'd say do a little more on the engine today, and maybe once we or once it starts turning night, go out and get the tires. You gotta go out at night in order to not die by a wasp, and I don't feel doing it at day is just too much work because you gotta hug the wall and everything, just bleh. Let's go ahead and shove the water pump on. Size 7. Alright, that's the water pump. Let's do the water pump pulley. And that's the water pump pulley. Do the alternator. What size are you? Size 10. And you are size 7. The one I already had. Let's grab this. Go ahead and... Oh, can't put it on yet. Need a size 11, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I do remember correctly. Alright. Pop you on there. That's as tight as it goes, so that feels about right. Not the ruler, screwdriver. While I've got the screwdriver in hand, let's just go ahead and throw the distributor on there. Again, I'll tune it when it goes in the car. Okay, what feels right to go next? Let's do the carburetor and exhaust manifold. Size 8. What did I say? Carburetor and exhaust manifold? I don't even remember what I said. Not the clutch lining. Screw that. Headers, whatever. And that's the headers installed. Now that we've got that on, let's go ahead and put it on the hoist so I can get under it a little easier. Come on. There you go. 10. And it snaps in place. only do one movement at a time in one direction when you got the motor or your engine on the motor hoist, because the game physics don't really like it when you move two directions at once, and it just teleports the engine into the floor. That lighting's kind of ugly. Alright, let's, oh, I knocked some stuff over, dang. Let's throw the flywheel on there. It's not rusty, but that's not the racing flywheel. That's just the rust deleting texture mod. Flywheel on. Ah. I seem to have forgotten something. And the engine plate is on. Now let's throw together the clutch. Bonk. Oh, what? Since when can you do that? Huh. Is this, hurting anything by doing that, do you think? How strange. I didn't know you could do that. That's the clutch on. Seriously, have you always been able to do this? I've never known. Neat. What's the point of it? I'm probably breaking something by doing it. Especially because it's not turning anything, but I guess when you're just building it, you can't really expect it to turn anything, but I don't know what I'm even saying. Let's go ahead and throw you on. 2 size 7s. This bolt here you're going to have to unbolt later for the ground connection. And don't forget this bolt. I always forget this second bolt. Alrighty, oil pan, that's a little important. You might need one of those. Just maybe. Oil pan is bolted in. I think it's 13. Don't forget to close this bolt. Or when you pour your motor oil in, you're just pouring it on the floor, basically. Now let's do gearbox. Am I missing anything in there before I do it? I hope not. Size 7. Let's tighten these two. Inspection cover. And there's the inspection cover installed. Oh yeah, what else is there to put on? Bolt on, size 10. Anything else on the transmission? Nope. Size 6. Again, there's so many teeny tiny bolts. 6mm is not big. And there's our drive gear. Fuel pump. Size 7. Again. And I'm thirsty. Again. Alright, as far as, actually, no, let's, put an oil filter on there. The good one. You go into the corner of shame. That, unless I'm missing something terribly, is a fully assembled, shitty little 1-liter 4-banger. It's time to drink. How is my fatigue so high? I've barely done anything. What next? We should probably do the suspension. Yeah, let's do the suspension. Not the most entertaining part. I'm gonna take all these parts and put them out there about where they go. And that's all the, parts piled up just about where they should be. Let's go ahead and put this subframe in, just so I can jack the car up properly. Size 10. Somewhere around here, there it is. I just put this in before I jack the car up because it feels like if you don't put it in, then the jack just pushes the car around, and I don't understand why. But it seems to help. Where are you? Come on. There you go. Let's throw this on. There you go. Actually, you know, jack the car up. Forgot about that part. Somehow. And the car's jacked up. Throw the spindle on. What size is that? 12. Yeah, sure. Hey, Bales. Put this on, and go ahead and throw this on, just so I can go ahead and tighten the hub bolt. 14. Does anything in this game actually use the 15mm spanner? I don't think I've ever seen anything actually use it. Steering rod. The steering rack isn't in. Strut. 9. Oh, the car is slowly falling off the jack. Lovely. Okay, what's up here? 10. Stormy. The sun is still very bright for there to be such a gray cloud in front of it, but okay. Right, let's put this, not the steering column, the steering rack in. Size 9. I'll do the alignment myself because I am a stingy bastard and do not want to pay Flatari to do it. But I'll do it later because I couldn't be bothered to do it right now. Let's go ahead and do this. And there's one more. Wait. Actually, no, it's fine. Probably. Oh. Come on. First. Well, actually, first. No. 14. Don't need to worry about screwing the hub bolt in on this one. Now, size 6 for these two. There's one right here, and there's one right here as well. Don't forget both of them. Don't want your suspension collapsing while you're, driving. And, what size is this one again? 12. Alright, and I'll throw together the suspension on the other side as well off camera. And that's all all the suspension installed. Of course, I haven't gone to get tires yet, so, no tires or anything, but that's fine. Actually, I heard something, I don't know how true it is, that installing the driver's seat is the timer to get your uncle to spawn, so let's go ahead and throw that in. Or it starts the timer, rather. Oh yeah, it started raining as well, as I'm sure you can tell. Let's go ahead and throw this on since it's right here. It's just nice to have. Keep a fire extinguisher at the house and keep one in your car. That's a pretty good tip just in general, honestly. fell. Finally got it propped up and it fell. Well, it's not quite propped up, I can say close enough. Pretend it is. Actually, I'm not going to install this quite yet. Well, now, time for the long and arduous process of pushing a car without wheels into the garage. So, I'm just gonna pause the video. Right? Oh, I pushed it too far. Well, that's okay, I have the grates. It should be... Oh, wait. Why are you rolling now? You weren't rolling before. You didn't roll at all when I pushed you in here. And now all of a sudden you're just rolling on the brake rotors and drums. Alright. Thanks. What an asshole. Alright, let's put these here. There you go. First things first, because I'm tired of it rolling around already. Handbrake. Because it doesn't need brake fluid to work. Stop. Size 8. Grab this. Put it here. Bump it up. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, no, it's these bolts that are size 8. I'm just an idiot. I don't think I've ever screwed the handbrake itself in from under the car. Neat. Where? Oh. Hello. Anyway, size 5. Okay, and this is just the handbrake, so, anywhere else. That doesn't look screwed in fully, does it? Well, it seems to be. Oh, well. Alright. You know what, I've been recording for about 25 minutes. It's afternoon. I'm gonna go shove this into my pocket and go get some wheels. I'm still going to skip the drive for, or I'm gonna skip the drive to there, but still. I'll go ahead and pick up the GT rocker cover and GT steering wheel while I'm at Platari's and everything. Okay! I didn't expect that to happen. I never thought I'd say it about my summer car, but I'm glad there's no fall damage. How do I turn wipers on? Wipers. It's just on or off. Great. Oops. I'm bad at driving a tractor because it stalls if you don't. It won't idle. Now, off to Flatari's we go. Before we go to Flatari's... Oh, I don't have any bills yet. Never mind. To Flatari's. Alright. And we are approaching the abandoned mansion. And you may realize I have forgotten the sledgehammer, so... Bonk. Okay. Parking brake. Take this. The wasp should be inactive at this time of the day, even though it's still slightly visible. But, just in case. Wow, that, headlights make it pretty bright, but only on, like, some surfaces. Why can't I crouch? Why can't I crouch? Oh, I was already crouching. No. No, crouch. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to crouch right here. That's the wasp's nest, by the way. Come in here during the day and you're not careful, that wasp nest will not be happy with you. Can you not? Oh, you can't pick stuff up with the flashlight? But yes, coming here during the day and not being careful will result in you, committing die. Can I really not pick stuff up with the flashlight in my hand? Jeez. Well, at least there's enough light to kinda see. Is this the most efficient way to put the tires in there? No. No, it's not. Does it work? Hopefully. Please don't send me into the stratosphere again. I do not want to be part of the Finnish space program. It was not part of my agenda today. It is getting very dark very quick. Shoved the tires into the tractor. Come on. Parking brake off. And turn on the brights. Oh, I almost stole the door. To home we return. In one moment. Oh, everything's still here. Yep, all the tires are here. Let's turn this off for now. Why is it just kind of generally an idea in everyone's head that turning on this light in a car will get you stopped if you drive at night? Like, is that just a thing that every parent ever told their kid, or is that an actual law somewhere? Because I've never heard of it being an actual law. I've just heard my parents say it. So, like, is that real? Guess it's a mystery of the universe. But for now, I'll resume this recording at home. And we are home. Oh, that's a bit awkward. But hey, would you look at that? It's daytime now. That's going to be a little awkward again if I don't remember to splice that cut together in editing. Oh well. Turn the lights off. And close that door. Once again, I'm not going to fiddle around with a, yeah, you have to hit Alt-P to grab anything on, so you just start peeing. I'm not going to bother fiddling around with a case of beer to flip that thing over right. I've had luck using, that to flip over the car and tractor and stuff as well in the past, but it's too much work, man. Alright, so, I suppose let's see if this breaks anything just by doing this. Nah, it's fine. Actually, you know what I should do? Fine. Might run out of black spray paint at this point. But you know what? We're doing the highlights. Might as well do the wheels this color as well. Yeah, that's gonna be ugly as hell, man. Oh yeah, that's gonna be horrible. Well, can I paint it while it's on the car? No, I can't. Why won't you let me take it off? Well, guess I'm not allowed to take that one off. Can you only take it off when it's jacked up? That might be possible. That might be the thing. You might only be able to take the wheels off when they're jacked up. It's fine. Knowing my summer car, I'm surprised it doesn't fly off into the stratosphere when doing this. It's a very real risk that it will, so I really shouldn't be doing this, but oh well. Size 13. Alright, and that's all the wheels except for that one bolted in. Where's my car jack? You know what? Let's use this one since it's a little simpler. Huh, I didn't realize. This seems to be affected by the Narest texture as well. Neat. Actually, jack it up back here. That's a little far forward, isn't it? Oh well. Yeah, it needs to be jacked up for you to remove the tire. Oh well. I promise, this color's going to come together a little bit, at least. It's not going to be absolutely terrible. The wheels, again, they're going to be a little ugly. Cussing slightly lowers stress, so. See? I should have just used the normal jack, because now I've got to lower it a million times. And throw it over here. Promise that color's going to come together eventually. Alright. Well, I think that's been a pretty productive episode, if not a bit long. Got the suspension in, got the wheels, and, we didn't really do much else, did we? That's fine. Next episode, we'll probably throw this in there, get all the other bits and bobs, and see if we can get it started. If we have time, at the end of next episode, I'll go ahead and get it tuned, but if it's close enough to 30 minutes, I'll just save it for the episode after that. I'll probably, assuming I get all the panels on next episode as well, go ahead and paint it as well. Assuming I don't just run out of paint. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you really enjoyed, maybe hit... Oh, shut up, dude. If you really enjoyed, maybe hit that like or subscribe button, too. If you didn't really like it, find a better YouTuber. A lot of people have done my summer car. Peace. I'm out.